Three, two, one.
One, go.
No, I say that.
Go.
You don't get to command this.
Go!
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Funny Hour podcast. This is the podcast where me and Jacob talk about something random for an hour. Hello, Jacob. How's it going?
We don't talk about something random. We talk about many things random. It's not a single thing, okay? You need to clarify.
Well, I think the audience kind of gets the gist of it. Right?
I don't know, maybe.
Anyway, how's
Maybe.
it going, Jacob?
You know, it's going. It's going. You know, this time we're not recording super late at night, so I've got more energy. You know what I mean? And
I mean, you
because
still
I have
had
more
energy. You still had energy last time.
I still had energy late, but I think I have more energy when it's not late. You know what I mean? Like, I can really 1-2 punch. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. How about you, Gary?
I feel normal.
You're so fucking mellow.
Yeah.
Why don't you grow a pair? Be a little bit Southern more.
Okay. That's cool. How was dinner, Jacob?
I haven't had dinner yet. It's only 4.
Oh. What about lunch?
I didn't eat lunch today.
And I'm assuming you didn't eat breakfast, right?
Correct.
Okay, so you didn't eat any food yet today.
No. This is my choice. Let me take. This is my choice.
That's really surprising.
Why is it surprising?
Maybe you got too full from all those gummy bears.
Okay. So how was your dinner?
Well, it's 1 o'clock for me.
How was I supposed to know that?
I only ate like breakfast. I had a Pop-Tart, and that's pretty much it.
Wow.
Yep. You know me.
A fulfilling breakfast, that's for sure.
And there's like the cinnamon ones.
Oh, the brown cinnamon? The brown ones? Those are good.
Call them
Very
brown.
tasty. Well, the frosting on them is brown.
I suppose so. It's just a weird way of putting it. Anyway, speaking of food,
I guess you could refer to them as kind of beige.
Yeah.
Beige with a little bit of brown infused.
Sure.
Minecraft light gray terracotta.
You know what else is brown, Jacob?
My poo.
No. Soup.
Bears.
Soup is brown, right?
Trees. Dirt.
Soup is
Dirt
brown.
and volcanic rocks.
No, we're talking about soup now. That's our
Brown
topic.
crayons. Brown paint.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Brown hair.
Yeah. Okay.
Eyes. Brown eyes.
That's true. You can have brown eyes.
Brownies. Good food. Brownies. Chocolate
Those
chips.
are also brown.
Milk
Yes. Chocolate is brown. What else is brown, Jacob?
Mud.
Mud is brown.
Gophers.
Gophers. Yes, that's brown.
Squirrels.
Dogs.
Deer.
Yes.
Dog.
Cats.
Cat. Some birds.
Birds. Yeah, birds can be brown.
Leaves come when they die.
Or like during the fall time.
Like when they fall off. When they
okay.
die. They're brown.
Yeah, brown.
I think we're getting off topic though. Why'd you make us go off topic, Gary?
Well, I was gonna, transition us to our next topic. Is soup a food?
This is a contentious topic. For me, I would consider soup a meal, and since it's a meal, it's a food.
Really?
What about you? Do you think soup isn't a food?
It's a liquid.
Well, it depends. Is it soup with stuff in it, or is it literally just broth? What are we talking about here?
I just said soup.
Yeah, but that can mean both the one that's just broth, so I wouldn't consider that a food so much as a drink, but soup when there's stuff in it. So let's think like chicken noodle soup, that's a food because there's food in it.
Well, think of it like this. You kind of have, water with like ice cubes in it. Is that a food now? Because ice is a food?
Yes.
No, that's not how it works. The soup is still is still a liquid.
No, but the soup combines with the food to create a liquid / food mix
No.
that is consistent.
Jacob,
Water and ice can't combine the
when
same
you
because they're
eat
both water.
when you drink soup, how do you drink it?
I take the mug, I have the cup, I have the soup in, and I drink it.
You know what else you drink?
Piss.
No, a drink. You drink drinks and
Yeah,
liquids.
but you can also drink food.
If you make that a drink, yes. Say
You can
I
drink
put a
food, too.
pizza. If I put a pizza in the blender
No.
and
I'm
mix it with
talking about-
orange juice,
I'm not
that will be a
talking about
drink.
that. I'm not talking about that.
You can't drink a food, Jacob. You eat a
Yes,
food.
you can. You could drink a food. You could drink Jello.
Well, Jello
drink
is still a
applesauce.
solid.
You could drink applesauce.
Applesauce is still somewhat of a solid.
Yeah, but you could drink it, and it's a food.
No, you eat applesauce.
No, you could drink applesauce. You could put your mouth on the lid of the applesauce and drink.
Well, then it's not a food anymore. It's a drink.
No. It's a food.
I think you might be wrong on this one.
Oh, you think I might be wrong? I think you're fucking dumb. I don't think you're grasping the situation here. You're trying to tell me that applesauce is a drink. So like at breakfast at a hotel, they're gonna be like, "Oh, what juice would you like?" Instead of saying apple juice, you say applesauce. They're like, "That's not a juice," and you're like, "Yes, it is. It's a drink."
But you said that soup is a meal.
It is.
Soup is not a meal. It is a side dish.
Yes, it is.
No,
It is a meal.
you don't eat soup by.
You could have soup by itself. It is a meal.
But it's still not filling enough to count as a meal.
Well, there's so many different types of soups, and some of them are incredibly filling.
Name one soup.
Matzo ball soup.
That's not the soup I'm talking about. Name another soup.
Chicken noodle soup.
No, another one.
Chicken and dumplings.
No. I think you might be wrong on that one.
Udon noodle soup. Miso soup.
I don't get full from that one. No.
Hot and sour soup. Wonton soup.
No.
Egg drop soup.
Nope. Nope. I don't get full from any soup. It's
That's
light.
just you.
It's
No, but that's just you. That's not the general public. There's so many people who just have soup.
well. How do you know?
You could look it up.
Jacob, soup is out of fashion. Do you think people just go to a
You're
restaurant and say,
telling me soup is
"I'd
out of
like
fashion.
soup, please"?
So
When
you mean to tell me there are no restaurants serving soup anymore?
I'm not saying they don't sell soup. I'm just saying.
Well, you're saying it's out of fashion.
I'm just saying people don't order soup anymore. They're like,
yes, you do.
I'll get a sandwich. Maybe they might order soup on the side, but on the side, they
There's
don't
plenty of
order it
people
as
who
a
get
meal.
Soup as their meal. Soup is possibly a meal. Not always a meal, but it can be a meal.
Not always a meal. See,
And when it's not always a meal, it's still food.
I disagree. I can't.
There's a reason where the soups are on the menu isn't in beverages, dumb idiot. It's in soups.
Well, because a soup is,
It's not a beverage. It's not a drink. It's not a drink. If it was a drink, it'd be in beverages.
no, because it's a beverage, but it's too big to be a beverage.
That is not true. That is not true. In America, beverages
Really?
are huge. Don't try to fuck
No.
with me right now.
It's so big it has to go in the bowl. You don't really
well,
have
what if it's a
beverages in
cup?
bowls,
What
do
if
you?
it's a cup? What if it's a cup? If it's a cup of soup, it's inside the same cup that coffee's in. So don't try to fuck with me
No,
right now,
A
Gary.
cup of soup
You
is
are
not
wrong.
the same
You are
cup
wrong.
you use for coffee.
You are wrong. It is a mug.
No.
Many times it is in a mug that coffee is also in. What are you trying to pull here, buddy?
Think of tomato soup.
Yes.
What do you have?
Tomato soup.
Anything else?
I mean, I don't really eat tomato soup. Like, I can't say I'm a tomato soup person, but
Exactly,
if I
but
was to just have
there's
tomato
only
soup, I'd
one
just have
thing in
tomato
it.
soup.
You're only
No,
drinking
that
the
is a
soup.
very
That's a
specific-
liquid, and therefore it is a drink.
No, it is not a drink. You have it as a meal. It could be an accompanying. It could be an accompanying dish, to your main meal. It most definitely can.
Yes, so it is a drink.
No, an accompanying dish. Dish.
Dish.
AKA
Yes, because
food.
it's because the drink
Food.
comes in a dish.
Food.
No.
It is the food.
No, because food doesn't normally have a liquid quality. Food is normally solid. Don't you agree with that?
Food is food.
Like if I have a chicken leg,
Liquids.
if I have a chicken leg, it's gonna be a solid, not a liquid. Therefore, it is
It's
food.
a very specific type of food.
No.
What, is oatmeal not a food? Is oatmeal not a food?
No.
Is grits not a food?
No, because it is.
Oh,
it
they're
is
not
a
foods.
liquid.
Yet they're on every single hotel breakfast buffet.
That doesn't stop it from being.
It
A
is not a
drink.
liquid. It is not a liquid.
It's a
It
liquid.
is a food.
It's a liquid.
It's a food.
Liquid means drink. Therefore,
No. Drink means drink.
no.
Liquid doesn't necessarily mean drink. Is lava a drink to you?
Well, I'm not saying
Lava a drink to you?
it could be.
Is soy sauce a
Well,
drink to you?
actually, lava's
Do you
not a
just
drink
drink-
because it
Do you
turns
just drink
solid.
Soy sauce? Do you just drink soy sauce?
Soy sauce can be a drink if you want it to be.
Oh, so
Ketchup can be a drink if you
all
want it to be.
liquids are a drink to you.
Yes.
Blood.
Yes. People drink blood. Like serious like
Who do you know who drinks blood?
I don't know, like emo people? They drink blood, right?
Maybe I don't really. I wouldn't
But
know that.
you know, pretty let's say a goth person drinks blood, right?
Okay.
They're drinking blood. Therefore, it is a drink to
No,
them.
but vampires in media, blood's a meal. All they need to survive is blood. It's a meal for them. Blood's a meal.
Well, they don't survive with just the blood. They survive
they
of the
do.
nutrients
Yes,
in the
they do.
blood.
No, they survive on the blood. The blood itself. They drink the blood.
No, they survive off of the nutrients in blood. The iron.
No.
Lots of iron.
No.
Good for your body. Especially your bowels. Speaking of
Great,
blood.
great, Ken. Listen,
Speaking of blood, I'm gonna
Listen,
go into
I'm
our
right.
sponsor.
I'm right.
No, I'm going to our
You're
sponsor for
fucking
today.
wrong.
Our sponsor
are
for today
wrong.
is Moose Blood Industries.
Moose blood?
Yes.
What's that?
It's the blood that comes from moose. We had him as a sponsor before.
Oh yeah, I remember them.
Yeah.
They were really mad after that episode.
Well,
They contacted us. Don't you remember? It was because look, we spread something about their product that was untrue.
doesn't that happen with like every news station though?
Yeah, it
So
happened.
it's not wrong.
We sent them an email apology, and that's about it.
Well, looks like it's yes.
Back this way. I'm right. You're wrong. Okay.
No.
Yes.
See, the people from Moose Blood, they would say that moose blood is a drink, right?
No, they would say it's a good meal. It is
No.
enough for your body to live off of. It's a meal.
It's a drink. Have you seen the commercial? It's in a cup. You drink it.
Just because it's in a cup doesn't mean it's not a food.
It's a liquid though. You don't drink. You
Liquid
don't
can
eat
be
liquids.
food.
You
Liquids
drink
can
liquids.
be food.
Liquids can't be foods. That's
Liquids
why it's a
can be
liquid.
meal.
Liquids are
Liquids
drinks.
can be a meal.
Drinks are liquid.
Smoothies with a bunch of fruit and shit inside it. It's a meal. That is a meal.
That is so wrong.
He ate vegetable juice.
No.
It's a meal.
No. No. Are smoothies a food? they're a drink. A smoothie or smoothie is a drink made of pureeing fruit and vegetables in a blender. It is a drink, not a food. It can't be a food, Jacob.
Unsourced material may be challenged and removed. Soup is a primarily liquid food, generally served warm or hot. This is made by combining ingredients of meat or vegetables with stock, milk, or water.
Who
A
wrote that?
liquid food!
Who
As
wrote
a
that?
source of nourishment, soup has existed across all cultures, essentially forever, give or take. It has always been a food.
Who- who-
Is soup classified?
Who wrote that? Wikipedia?
No. Many sources.
Many sources. So you're telling me that those sources are being indoctrinated to think that soup
Shut the
is
fuck
a
up.
food.
Shut up. Shut up.
Everyone in the audience agrees that
Don't try to do
soup
this
is a
bullshit.
drink.
Don't try to do this bullshit with me right now.
I am doing it with you right now.
Soup's a fucking food.
Soup is a drink.
It's a fucking food.
Well, it looks like our sponsor has pulled funding once again, so I think we're out of a sponsor for today.
Is that so?
Yes, because you're disagreeing with them. They're saying that blood is a drink, not a food. You're saying it's a meal and a food.
It's a meal. It's a meal. I'm not taking it back.
You gotta take it back.
No.
If you want funding from Moose Blood Industries, you gotta take it back.
No.
Okay. Then looks like our sponsor for today is Mariachi Baño Pals.
Oh. Who are they?
You don't remember?
No.
They're we've had them on the show before. They've sponsored us before, Jacob. It's Moose Blood? No, not Moose Blood. Sorry, Mariachi Baño Pals. Yes.
I don't remember them.
Anyway, they're a service where basically a mariachi band comes to your house and serenades you while you take a dump. Very relieving. It's joyous, groovy, and pain-free.
Deal. That sounds like a great deal.
It is a great deal. You only have to.
The two shits out.
No, that's the other company.
No,
That's
which one's that?
that's
Which one's
Bathroom
that?
Palace. That's your company.
Oh.
You own that company.
Oh yeah, I do. I forgot.
Anyway.
My bad.
But you know what really, helps, with this whole Mariachi Baño Pal service is if you eat, very, really,
Jerry,
foods,
what?
foods that can help you digest better. It really
Okay,
makes the
what are
experience
you
a lot
talking
more
about?
enjoyable.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, I'm talking about vegetables. People eat vegetables.
Yeah, what about them?
But how do vegetarians exist?
Like people who just live off vegetables?
Yes. Tell me how that is actually logical.
I have no idea.
You're supposed to be disagreeing with me.
Like when I think about a vegetarian, I think about just how unlikely it is that they're actually vegetarian. Because when you see like bacon or like a really nice steak, how the fuck can you just walk by it and not want to eat it?
I agree.
How?
Oh, we're doing a podcast, Drake. Thank you for you butting in. Thank you.
That's very cool.
As far as I'm concerned, right? I just
Yes.
I don't understand how you could be a vegetarian and exist in this world where we have so many
He eats
delicacies.
pizza. That's not vegetarian. Right?
No. Pizza's vegan.
No, pizza's not vegan.
Pizza's vegetarian, not vegan. Like you can have milk and stuff, and that, but you can't have meat.
Okay. Well,
No, but I think I'd rather shoot myself than be a vegetarian. Who
okay.
could just live off of tofu and leaves all day?
Well, it looks like our sponsor is here to talk to us today.
What, the third sponsor?
No, Mariachi Baño Pals.
They're here. What
The
do you mean?
representative of Mariachi Baño Pals is here to.
Who's the representative of Mariachi Baño Pals?
Well, I'll tell you, Mariachi Mike.
Mariachi Mike. Who?
It's Mariachi Mike.
Does Mariachi Mike know that he's up here?
I don't know.
Is he busy doing a performance? I mean, I see that he's here.
He is here. In the call. Unmuted.
Well, thank you for that, Mariachi Mike.
We'll just keep him in here, just in case. Oh, never mind. Okay. Did you move him down there?
Yes.
Well, what if he wanted to say something?
We just raised his hand again. Maybe he's back. Let's see. No, he's just back up here not saying anything. Is he going to talk?
I think it's doing
Wow.
Mariachi. What?
I don't hear him. I don't hear him doing mariachi.
No, that's him on the toilet, I think.
Well, great. Okay. Thank you for that, Mariachi Mike. Okay, so the thing is that if I was vegetarian, right, you would be surrounded by people who are just like your worst enemy, too. Why is he back up here again?
We have vegetarian taco.
This is true?
Why do you sell tacos? You're supposed to serenade people's bowels. You're not a food service.
Bad business.
You're not a food business. You do bathroom mariachi music.
Well, how people go bathroom if they don't eat taco?
They go to a restaurant and they get food.
Wouldn't it be simpler if you just hire their service, they give you tacos, and then you can just, they
So
can
you're
serve
telling
it?
me Mariachi Baño Pals has evolved to be Mariachi Baño Pals and taco services?
Yeah.
Well, you should have told us that before we introduced you as just Baño Pals. Good day. Good day to you, sir.
Anyway,
The audacity.
so what is your stance on vegetarians?
Me?
Yes.
Evil. Shouldn't exist.
Okay, well, I'll take the other stance. I think they're real, right?
Why?
Well,
How?
obviously there's people in the world who eat.
Put yourself
vegetables
in
only.
their shoes, right? Put yourself in their shoes.
Yeah.
You go to like any place that exists on this world, and you will see or smell meat, fish, etc. And you're telling me you'd be like, no, I cannot eat it. I must eat my carrots and tofu.
Yes.
You'd be able to do that.
Well, not me, but I'm just saying there's people out there who can.
Nobody can do it. Nobody can do it. I refuse to believe people.
If
could do
someone can like go to the gym for like hours on end, there has to be someone who can eat vegetables for hours on end.
it. No, I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying that there's people who eat meat who don't eat vegetables. I'm saying you can't just only eat vegetables. It just doesn't seem logical.
Well, you understand that the vegetable kingdom is a vast kingdom.
The
There's lots of-
vegetable kingdom. Since when did Stephen Hawking found a kingdom?
I'll tell you. You have vegetables.
Oh
of
wait,
different
are you talking
kinds.
about like a scientific kingdom, like
Yes.
Animalia?
Yes, not a real kingdom. This is not medieval times.
That's what I thought you were talking about. I was like the vegetable kingdom.
No, this is like the food group of vegetables.
Yes, what about it? What about that food group?
Lots of vegetables.
I mean, yeah, there's lots of vegetables. Doesn't mean that somebody can truly enjoy life if they're just eating only vegetables.
Well, there's lots of different types. You can
There's no type that tastes like meat.
vegetables soup.
In the
Vegetable
future, though,
soup.
in the future, okay? In like 10 years, 20 years, when they really perfect the like vegetable meat, like meat made without meat, right? It's like Impossible Burger, Impossible Steak, etc. Maybe
Sure.
then I'll be like, certainly there could be some people who could just live off of that,
I
not as
suppose.
good meat. But not right now. Not right now.
You just
It's not there
you
yet.
think
It's
people
not-
just
it's not-
don't have
it's
the
not there yet.
capacity to just only eat vegetables.
Yeah, I just think it's bullshit. I think they're bullshitting.
Okay.
I think when you wake up, you want a nice few like slices of like bacon. You know, you wanna eat actually good food.
I thought you're Jewish.
Jews eat meat. Not all Jews are kosher, you know.
Oh,
I'm not kosher.
kosher.
Yeah, so like eating kosher, it's a very great thing if you like to live 5,000 years ago in the past. But in the modern now, it's not good. Why did you bring thighs on?
Hmm.
Why did you do that, Gary? Why did you just green light thighs?
I what?
I hope you... Oh, no. Oh, no.
We have performance.
No, I'm moving them both back down.
Oh,
No way. Okay.
No, but Mariachi Mike.
No.
No,
None. None of them.
Mariachi
We're
Mike.
not having them.
It's
We're not
another
doing it.
performance.
You better not bring anyone back up.
Please,
No.
for the sponsor for today.
No. We already talked with him earlier. Half this video is going to be about the damn sponsor now.
No,
Moving back down.
no.
You better keep him down there. Okay, what's the next topic?
Okay. Speaking of keeping back down, are boats? What qualifies as a boat?
I think really anything that floats.
So you would say like a cork, a single
Well,
cork in
that'd
the
be a
ocean.
perfect boat for like ants. Boat, like the term boat's really relative, right? So like, what we humans think as a boat, certainly an ant wouldn't think as a boat. An ant would think that's a floating continent.
I don't think that's logical, but okay.
How is that not logical? Boats are for everybody. Haven't you ever seen those videos of like ants using like dead leaves to like navigate channels?
Yeah.
That's a boat. That leaf is a boat. Maybe not for humans, but for the ants. Does that make sense?
Sure.
What do you mean, sure? It makes perfect sense. Ants, I mean, like, a leaf could easily be a boat.
A leaf can be a boat.
Why wouldn't it be able to? It's buoyant. It stays at the top of the water. And ants and or smaller creatures can use it to
Jacob,
ride.
I don't think leaves have genders.
I'm sorry.
What if it's a girland?
What if it's a girl?
Lend. A girland.
What do you mean a girland?
You said it's buoyant. What if it's girland?
Oh my god. Oh no. Gary, buoyant means it floats. Not that it's a boy. It's a term for something that can float. So like
Well, certainly. So you say, things that float in soup can be a boat.
yes.
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 Yes. So
So long as it floats, it is a boat.
and if
Maybe
it doesn't,
not for
it
humans,
do-
but for other species.
But what if it doesn't float? What if a ship sinks? It's no longer floating. It's no longer a boat.
Then it's no longer a boat, but a wreck.
Well, that's so anything that just sinks is just
so
a
think
wreck.
the Titanic, right?
Oh, back to the
hits an
Titanic. You want to
iceberg.
talk about the Titanic again?
The
Great,
Titanic
great, great.
hits an iceberg, right? It hits an iceberg.
Mhm.
Blah blah blah. Goes under the water. Rose doesn't die. Her lover dies. Blah blah blah.
Sure.
Right? It's at the
Mhm.
bottom of the sea now. You're not gonna say it's a boat. You're gonna say it's a wreck. It's a shipwreck.
Well, it's remnants of a boat.
It's a shipwreck, though. There's a term for it called shipwreck.
Well, it used to be a boat.
Yes, nobody's saying it didn't used to be a boat, but in the state it's in, it's a shipwreck.
I see.
Do you understand?
No. How can you say that a pool floaty can be a boat?
Because you can float on it, therefore it's a boat.
No, because a boat is like something that, actually can fit people. Not just an object that can float.
No, that's a fucking relative term, you little piece of shit. You are not understanding my argument. Not everything's about humans, asshole. There's boats for ants. There's boats for
for ants. That's not a boat anymore. That's just a
boats
raft.
For monkeys. There's boats for humans.
You understand? There's rafts.
And a raft is a type of boat.
So say I have a life preserver, a tube.
Yes.
That's not a boat. Yes, someone can float with it, but it's not a boat.
They are a boat.
A boat is a small watercraft of a large range of types and sizes. Is distinguished by its largest. Okay. I can't read. But boats typically are not random objects.
No, but they can be. They can be. You just need to get rid. You need to get rid of your idea of the human version of boat.
Well, you have to get
not
rid-
every
you-
single species on Earth's a human.
You have to get rid of your idea that soup is a food.
Soup is a food. Soup is a food. I'm not saying something crazy. Soup is a food. It is a food, and I will not take an answer. I will not take, no for an answer on that.
Perform.
Why is Mike back up here?
We perform.
Give him a
You-
performance.
You move
No.
Mariachi Mani in here?
No!
No, you
Please.
move Mariachi Mani.
Please.
Why are they here?
Hi, Jacob.
Okay, Mariachi Mani.
How does he
we
know my
sing.
name?
Sing
Why-
for you.
Why are they here?
They want to sing for you.
We sing for Mr. Ackerman.
Let them sing.
I'm waiting.
Not Mariachi Mani.
I'm
You
waiting.
Sing a song.
Yes, you've said it 50 fucking times. Can you sing it already? You have 5 seconds to start singing, or you're going back down there.
Oh. Putting
One.
a pineapple under the sea. Mariachi Mike.
That's terrible. That- you did not serenade my bowels to
Bring
release. You
mariachi
serenaded
Spencer.
them to clench.
Bring Mariachi Spencer. He's sing.
Why is he coming up here?
Mariachi
Why
Spencer.
are there
in
so
our-
many mariachi people?
Hello, Mr. Ackerman. I sing for you.
Why is there a Russian? Why is there a Russian in here?
I was born in the motherland, but I moved to Mexico to
He
sing
sing for
mariachi.
you. He intern.
You racist bastard.
What is Mariachi Manny doing? He's just been here.
Yes, I
Mariachi
know.
Manny is
Yeah.
special.
Mm-hmm.
I'm moving him back down. Mariachi Manny is
Oh.
obviously unneeded.
No.
Rest in peace, Mariachi Manny.
He's obviously unneeded to come up here.
Mariachi
Welcome
Manny,
back.
you must sing.
Hello, I'm back.
We send you back to cellar if you know sing.
You sing for the Mr. Ackerman, or
We sing
he
for the
put
Mr.
you in
Ackerman.
his sex dungeon.
Why
Oh.
is there a Russian who is trying to sound also Japanese?
You shut up, you goddamn racist. I no want to hear your complaints.
So
Okay,
far,
we sing.
the three mariachi people have not sung a single fucking mariachi
We're
song.
waiting for you to shut the fuck up!
Well, it's
Silencio!
already-
Silencio!
Sing it! You have 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds. If you don't
Sing
start
Mariachi
singing,
Manny,
you're
prove
done.
your worth, or you go back to dungeon.
Mariachi Manny.
Sing right
5
now!
seconds.
Mariachi
5
Manny, you
seconds.
fuck this up for all of us.
Yeah. What?
You sing.
No, I don't sing.
I will.
You sing right fucking now!
I moved him down.
Okay, Mariachi
Manny's
Spencer, me
useless.
and you.
Now, Spencer and Mike, you have 10 seconds to start singing, or you're both
Mariachi
going
Mike,
down.
there is one big issue. I do not know how to speak Spanish.
Oh, well.
But
That's a
I
big
sing
problem.
for you anyways in
Okay,
English.
you know theme song for
Phineas
You are
and
not
Ferb.
yes,
You are
Phineas
not
and Ferb.
singing. You are not singing.
One moment,
theme
let me
song.
get script.
There's 104 days of summer
summer
vacation,
vacation,
and
and
school
school
comes
along
along just to end it.
So
But the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe building a rocket or fighting a mommy or climbing up the Eiffel Tower, discovering some things that doesn't exist, or giving a monkey a shard.
Bam,
shark?
bam, bam.
What?
Shut up, you stupid white man. I don't want to hear your complaints.
Oh, be quiet, you dumb fucking Russian.
I no sing for you anymore. Goodbye.
Why is Manny back up here? He's useless. Why is
Manny.
he here?
Hello, Jacob.
Manny, you fool. This is why
Manny's
you
gonna
mother...
blow this entire deal. I'm gonna be cutting off all contact with Mariachi Baño
No,
Pals if you
No,
don't
no,
kick out
don't
Manny.
don't do.
Manny, you better sing with me.
Okay.
Okay, you give vocal support, okay?
What we gonna sing?
We go sing Phineas and Ferb.
Okay, give me the song lyrics.
No,
Yes.
no.
Why not?
You sing bam, 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 bam.
Oh, okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Or surfing tidal waves create nanobot
Bam, bam,
locate
bam, bam.
Frankenstein brain. Discovering
bam,
a
bam.
dodo bird,
Bam,
painting
bam, bam, bam.
continent,
Bam, bam, bam,
driving
bam.
her
Bam, bam,
female
bam, bam.
companion insane
Bam, 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 bam.
is very good, Manny. Okay, this
Okay,
could
yeah.
possibly be the best day ever. And the forecast says that tomorrow will be likely 6 million times better. So,
What
man,
forecast says that?
every minute count. Jump. Seize day.
Manny fucking sucks.
And
Manny's like a broken record. He
Shut up,
gives the
Jacob.
chord in 1 second, and then he just stops spinning in the middle of the movie.
So sing with us, cause Phineas and Ferb, we go do it all. Man, you fuck it
Manny,
up.
Mike, what are you two doing? Get back to work.
Okay.
That his landlord, he hate.
I'm not sure if I
Okay,
like
okay,
Baño
okay,
Pals.
okay.
I'm not sure if I like the Baño Pals, I'll be honest.
Well, I might be pulling, sponsorship show.
I don't think they held up. Instead of singing a traditional Mexican song, for some reason they sang the Phineas and Ferb opening theme.
I think maybe they're just, off their rocker today. Maybe.
And then fucking don't get me started on Mariachi Manny. My God, what a useless sack of shit. What were we talking about? Vegetarians?
Well, we're
Or
talking
boats.
about boats, but we can move to our next topic.
Oh, okay. What's our next
Let's
topic?
talk about laptops.
Yeah, what about it?
Why are laptops called laptops? Why are laptops? What? Why? You don't wear them on your
Does
lap.
anybody have laptops in their lap?
Exactly.
Does anybody really use a laptop in their lap?
No.
Well, let's bring up our resident laptop expert, actually. His name is Shrake. I'd like to invite him up to speak on laptops. Please come to the stage. Shrake.
Hi.
So,
Right,
Shrake,
so-
I need a professional opinion on this.
Alright.
Did you hear the question?
I heard the question.
So, what's your opinion on it?
I owned a laptop, a quote-unquote laptop, for probably, I don't know, 3 years, 4 years maybe. I never once, in the entire time that I had it, put it on my lap.
Exactly.
So
So why
for
is
the
it called a
reason that it is
laptop?
called a laptop, I have no idea. If I put that thing on my laptop, it would have burned my legs and given me testicular cancer, I guarantee it.
So, like, why don't they just call it a light top? Because it's light and you can put
Or-
it on top. Of
or a
something.
mobile top.
Mobile top. Mobile top, yes. Why a laptop? I've never seen a single person in my life put a laptop on their legs.
I mean, it says that the name comes from resting the computer on a person's lap without
Who
a
says
desk.
Yeah, but who
Google.
rests a computer on somebody's lap? Who have you seen do that? Spencer, have you seen anybody rest a computer on someone's lap?
Never in real life.
Gary, have you?
Yes.
When?
I don't know when, but I can tell you that it was me.
You?
Yes.
I can't believe
Why?
you do something like
Because-
Why
this.
did you do it?
Sometimes I'm at school. I need to use my computer.
No, put
There
it
is
on
no
a surface.
desk.
Put it
on
a
the
surface.
floor.
It doesn't necessarily need to be on a desk. You can put it on a wall. You can put it
On
on
a wall.
on a chair.
On the chair. There's no. I want to put it on my lap.
Because that's fucking dumb.
No, it's
That
like the
is
second.
pretty stupid.
It's like the.
It's like the what? It's like the what?
It's like your lap is like your second desk when you think about it.
No,
No, it isn't.
I
It's your legs.
beg to differ.
Your legs are what you walk on. I don't think you walk on a desk.
Why don't we
Some
give? Why don't we bring on Jeff Bezos to say see what he thinks.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna head back to my shack.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, expert Trick. So Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, welcome. Welcome to the show.
How's it going?
You sound like Mariachi Mike.
Fucking Mariachi Mike.
He's a distant cousin.
Okay.
You know-
So Jeff Bezos, what's your opinion on the laptop question?
Well, I don't know much about laptops, but
You are
I
the
am-
founder of fucking Amazon, and you don't know about laptops.
most of my unpaid employees do that, you know? We sacrifice bathroom
No,
breaks
no,
for laptop
no.
creation.
When you founded the company, you were on the front lines working with laptops and computers.
No. As a laptop expert, I can confirm Amazon has not sold laptops.
Okay, go back.
Thank you.
Fucking hell.
This
So what
is-
do you know, Bezos? You came up here for this
Well-
question. What do you know?
I gotta say, Mr. Spencer here is the most intelligent man to know about laptops, so I think we should trust
We
him.
already threw it to him.
This is true.
So why are you up here?
I'm here to talk about laptops.
You just said you know nothing about laptops.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. No wonder you retired from Amazon. You're going senile. You dumb old fucking man. Who's bald. Imagine being
That kind
bald.
of hurts my feelings.
Yeah, good. Good.
Oh.
bitch. You're worse than Elon. At least Elon's smart. He knows about laptops. Not you. Go back to the audience, you little sack of shit.
Okay.
Jesus.
I think we're done with that topic. Let's move to the
No,
next topic.
no. As far as I'm concerned, laptops need to be renamed to light tops or mobile tops.
That doesn't have a
Because-
good ring to it, though. Laptop is easy
Yeah.
to say.
The only reason laptop has a good ring is because everyone's used it for so long. It's
No,
time
because
to
it's
change
only
norms.
2 syllables. Laptop. No
Light
one wants to
top
say
is only 2 syllables
light
too.
top. Light top doesn't sound the same as the laptop.
Well, it will eventually when everybody
Light top.
starts using it.
It sounds like you'd have like a light, something like a,
No, that's called a flashlight.
but it's
Light
still
top.
there's light in
Light
it.
top. Light top.
And mobile top, I don't know where you got that from. That's just too many syllables for me. I
So
can't
you can
process.
only handle 2 and 1 syllable words.
Yes, I can't process that many syllables at a time.
But you said vegetarian earlier.
Only on rare occasions.
Light top. It's only 2 syllables. It works better. It's more intelligent. As far as I'm concerned, that's the name.
Okay. Speaking of light, let's move on to our next topic. Fishing rods with explosives
Yeah.
at the end.
Fishing rods with explosives.
Yes.
So like instead of a bait, let's just put a fucking bomb at the end of the fishing line.
Yep. Put a bomb in
Let's
it.
blow the fish to smithereens. I think it has a lot of potential. Firstly, if you do it that way, you can both catch and cook your fish at the same time.
True.
So as soon as they bite that hook, bang, they're cooked from the inside out, tasty, a little bit of shrapnel, but nothing that OxyClean can't get out. And then, it kills them too, so it's an easy reel up. You don't need to fight the fish.
But you know that you can kill a lot of sea life with that.
Why would I care? If I'm fishing, I don't really think I'm caring about sea life.
Well, I'm just saying you can kill, if you put an explosive in the water, you're not gonna, you can't fish in the Great Barrier Reef if you wanted to.
Yes, you can. You could fish in the Great Barrier Reef, maybe
Without
maybe not
explosives,
legally.
yes.
Maybe not legally, but certainly you can.
Well, if you could do it, you can't.
Think
do
about it this way, right? With one rod, you could get one fish, like one normal bait.
How
But
big are these explosions?
But imagine you throw in an exploding bait into a school of fish. You get the whole school. One go. It's certainly more efficient. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
It would work better. It would be easier. Let's invite up a pro on fishing. Bass Pro Shops here to answer the question. Come on up, Bass Pro Shops. Is Bass Pro Shops coming up or what?
I don't know.
Hello, Bass Pro Shops. Hello. Oh no. Why did we invite a Scottish person up here?
You should know about fishing, right?
Oh yeah, I've been fishing like twice.
Do you think that explosives on the ends of fishing rods are effective?
Well, if you explode something on the end of a fishing rod, won't it blow up the reel?
No. You're misunderstanding. At the end of the hook. Not the fishing rod. At the hook.
At the hook.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that completely destroy the hook and everything around it? So
No,
there'll
the
be...
hook.
The hook
hook
is
is
explosive proof.
The hook is explosive proof, and the line is too.
Yeah.
But won't all the fish die and not get hooked on? So
That's
how
the
you gonna
point.
feel it
All
back
the
in?
fish, it's either you hook them or they die, and they come up to the surface, and it's a bountiful feast.
Oh, that would work. Yeah.
You agree?
Maybe
So
yeah.
imagine right now when you fish, right? You can only get one fish, but imagine you throw the explosive line into a school of fish. You get the entire school.
That would work. You just need Chezzer cooking to cook the fish. Once
Yeah,
you're done.
yeah.
A cheddar doesn't cook it.
For
If
some
cheddar
reason,
can't cook it, no one can.
yeah, that's certainly true. Now I'm putting him back in the audience because I don't like people from Scotland. Jacinda Ardern, the Prime Minister of New Zealand, for some reason, has joined the call. Hello, Jacinda.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello,
yes.
hello.
Good morning. Yes, a good morning to you. Hello, Jacinda. What's your opinion on this?
Jezza is a little cunt.
Okay, thank you, Jacinda. You didn't understand the topic. No wonder you were voted to lead the dumb New Zealand people. Okay.
Okay, well, why don't we change topic?
No. Let's try to invite Past Pro Shops back up, who's the actual, expert on this field.
I mean, we're waiting, but I think maybe we should switch topics and maybe they'll come back. Right?
I've been advised by my counselor, the person who listens into the radio show to let us know what we did wrong, that it was a bad idea to use explosions and school in the same context, like in the same sentence.
We should be fine.
I mean, it was School of Fish.
School of
Let's
fish.
be honest.
Not,
I mean, I think an explosion at Fish Hooks High,
not a school
like
of
fish-
people.
the Disney
School of
Channel
Fish.
TV show, would be scary, but we're talking about a real life School of Fish, not a school of children. That wouldn't be good. With that, I think we can move on to our next topic.
Okay. Diapers with no brim.
Diapers with no brim?
Diapers with no brim.
So, we need to clarify what the brim in the diaper would be. Would it be
The brim.
like the top where it tightens around the baby?
I suppose.
Or would it be the bottom where the sewage is supposed to be held?
Whatever you want it to be.
I think we should bring in an expert on diapers because he wears one every single day. Ike123 to speak on this topic. So Ike, what do you think about diapers with no brim? You are a diaper expert after all. What's your opinion on this?
I have no thoughts, but Bass Pro Shop, mate, he's just came.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love diapers.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! I think the owner of Bass Pro Shops is a toddler.
So, Bass Pro Shops, what's your opinion on diapers with no brim?
What is a brim?
Thank you, Bass Pro Shops. We appreciate your contribution to the to the discussion.
Mm-hmm.
I personally think diapers with no brim would be a good idea. It would cut down on the cost to make diapers. Far easier.
Yeah.
They would be fashionable. Everyone likes a Yankee with no brim. Why wouldn't you like a diaper with no brim?
Got me on that one.
And
Yeah.
they would be far more lightweight and also cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
There's many benefits.
Cost
to a
effective.
diaper with no brim. Yeah, very cost effective.
Okay.
It's certainly because the brim's not there. You could put more in a package,
Yeah.
so the packages would be loaded with more. Yeah, I would say a diaper with no brim's a brilliant idea. I would definitely say so.
Okay. Why don't we move on to trivia time?
No, we gotta do one more topic.
That's our last topic.
No, we gotta do another topic for trivia.
Okay.
So I had something come up inside my my news recently.
What?
The thing I really wanted to talk about is people who collect Funko Pop minifigures. Funko Pop.
Funko Pop. Haven't seen
Yeah,
any
you know
problem
what
with
they are. You know what they are, right? So I have many problems with these people who collect these things. So I'm going to bring on our our expert minifigure collector, Shrake, to speak on the topic of Funko Pops. Shrake, please join. Please come up to the stage. We're discussing the validity of people who hoard Funko Pops and other collectibles.
They're stupid. I don't think they should.
You think they're stupid?
It's a bad idea.
Think otherwise.
Who the fuck?
I'm gonna shoot that baby. You're going to the audience, buddy. Okay, so what's your opinion? What's your opinion?
It's a bad idea.
You think it's a bad idea?
Unless they're worth significant value, so you can resell them later. Then it's
I mean, that's
so you
basically
think-
the reason why.
No, so you think buying them to resell them is okay, right? But I'm talking
Yes.
about like buying them to buy them.
Oh,
That's stupid.
Like people who are like
Hold on. My
Yeah.
mom's calling me.
okay. Let's move him to
Oh.
audience.
Yeah.
our poor Funko Pop advisor. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? So like a Funko Pop addict who buys stuff. Let's bring on our resident baby, Oink123, to talk on this topic.
My brother has like 5 of them, and he has them just because he has them.
That's pathetic. You should shoot your brother.
Them, because they're gonna have value in the future.
No,
I have
I'm buying them because they have value in the future, so you can resell them. Is different than buying them to buy them.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't agree with buying them to buy them because like they're just a bit of plastic.
And what Funko Pops did your brother buy?
I think they were Star Wars ones.
That's pathetic. That is actually disgusting.
I got a yellow bunny pea
My
for
dad has
Easter.
collected like 50 Star Wars helmets. You know those collectible helmet things. in
Who
plastic
bought 50 of them?
I think there's about 50 in his room.
Are the pops like the big ones or the mini ones?
Your brother's like 10. How is he spending all this money?
No, my brother has like 5 Funko Pops. My dad has 50 of those Star Wars helmets.
Oh
that
my
you can
god,
collect.
your dad is a
That's a
grown-ass
loser.
man. A grown-ass man's collecting Star Wars memorabilia.
I'm literally a 2-year-old infant, and I'm more cool than your dad.
I don't understand what this baby is saying. I'm moving him back down.
Demonic baby.
Ike, thank you for giving us insight into this topic. We're going to be bringing up to the stage Emmanuel Macron, president of France, to talk on the Funko Pop epidemic. Hello, Mr. Macron. What's your opinion on the epidemic in relation to Funko Pops?
No English.
You don't speak English, and you're
You
on
don't
an
speak
English.
Oui, oui.
No English.
Baguette? Quebec. Quebec.
Quebec.
Quebec.
Sacre
Brie,
bleu.
Eiffel Tower. Louvre.
Bonjour.
Man, no wonder the French elected this guy. He's brain dead.
¿Cómo se va?
I already moved Macron back down, so, can't really speak to him. So, on my opinion, the Funko Pop epidemic is a terrible thing.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, I have a George
that's-
Costanza Funko Pop of my own, and that's pretty cool.
That's pathetic. That is actually, disgusting.
No, it's George Costanza.
No, it's still disgusting.
It's a Seinfeld Funko Pop.
Why would I care if it's Seinfeld or my ass? I don't care. It's disgusting.
What if there was a Space Chimps Funko Pop?
Maybe then I'd budge, but there isn't one, so you can't use that. And there never will be one.
Oh. I mean, I can probably persuade the owner to make some,
You can persuade the owner of Funko Pop to make a Space Chimps Funko Pop.
Yes.
Space Chimps. Ham from Space Chimps.
Yes.
I'd love to see you try. If you do, and you can do that, I will bite my words. I will buy a Funko Pop, and I will show it live.
Okay. Well, let's move on to our last and final topic. Well, not topic, but segment of the show. Trivia
Yeah.
time. Do you want to start off with that, or? should
No,
I?
you start us off.
Okay. How many Danny DeVitos tall is the Empire State Building? Hillary Clinton? Bring her on the stage.
Why are you bringing Hillary Clinton onto the stage?
I think
Hey
she-
guys, I'm Hillary Clinton.
Thank you, Hillary Clinton. We knew you were Hillary Clinton.
Oh,
Did you know this question? How many Danny DeVitos is the Empire State Building?
well, the Empire State Building is approximately 217 Danny DeVitos and a half.
No.
No,
You're
that's
wrong.
wrong. I'm moving it back in the audience.
What?
So I have a question for you, Gary.
Yeah.
What is the only country on Earth in the English language that starts with a B and ends with an H?
The only country in the English language starts with a B
Starts
and
with a B, ends with an H.
I was gonna say Bulgaria, but I guess that doesn't end with an H.
You have 10 seconds. You can call on somebody from the audience. You have picked Hillary Clinton.
I would like to have the question repeated.
What is the only country in the world in the English language that... Well, the only country in the world that in the English language starts with a B and ends with an H?
Ends with an H. Bangladesh?
Yes. Thank God. The former Secretary of State knew about states. Woo! Thank God. Wow.
Well, you didn't, Jacob. You didn't answer my first question.
What, the Danny DeVito one? That was for me? You brought on Hillary, so I thought that was for her.
No, that it was for you, but I brought on Hillary just because I thought she
How many
would know.
Danny DeVitos?
Yeah, how many Danny DeVitos tall is the Empire
Well, if
State
I remember correctly, Danny DeVito's like 4'10".
Yep.
The Empire State Building's like 1,150.
450.
Oh, that's 450? Okay. No, it isn't. It's not that tall. You just bullshitted me. You actually just lied to me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
I did the
Twin
math on this
Towers
one.
weren't that tall. The Twin Towers weren't that tall. Empire State Building was shorter than the Twin Towers. Did you just actually try to fuck with me?
No,
On your own question?
it's 364 Danny DeVitos tall. I did the math.
Well, my answer is 364 Danny DeVitos.
Okay. Should I move on to my next question?
Sure.
If bald people work in restaurants, do they need hairnets?
See, some of the bald people I have known, are some of the most hairy people in the world, just not where their head is. So, like, their arms, their chest, their legs,
Look at their beard
they're
even.
covered like a fucking gorilla.
It's like...
But a hairnet does nothing to stop that, right? If anything, that'd be like longer gloves or long sleeve shirts. So I guess no, they don't need hairnets.
That's incorrect. That's my...
Bald people need hairnets, really?
Yes, they do.
That's hilarious.
Okay, your question.
What is the best-selling game for the Nintendo Switch?
Zelda.
No. One more guess.
Smash Bros.
No. Okay. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Wow, you fucked that up real quick.
Yeah, I'm not a Nintendo person, so don't blame me.
Let's bring on Ike123 to ask the next question. Hello, Ike123. He is missing. Let's bring on Hillary Clinton then.
Hillary
Oh,
Clinton.
Hillary Clinton has transitioned to be Justin Bieber.
Jungle Bieber.
Jungle Bieber.
Hey guys, I'm
Welcome
Justin
to the
Bieber.
stage, Justin Bieber. Please ask either me or Gary a question.
What is
No,
Name.
sorry.
Of the owner.
Let's bring him back up to finish his question. Please repeat.
What is the name of the governor of Afghanistan?
The governor of Afghanistan?
Yes.
I Afghanistan. That what? Oh,
But Afghanistan doesn't have a governor. It's a large state. There's many governors.
No.
Can't stand
What is
that.
the governor?
I don't know. Rashida Tlaib. Anyways, I'm moving you back down.
It's actually Abdul.
It's just a guy named Abdul. No last name. Just Abdul. Ask me or Gary a question.
Minister of Scotland.
The Minister of Scotland?
First Minister.
Well, I know the Prime Minister is Boris Johnson.
First Minister of Scotland.
Oh, First Minister. The First
Yeah.
Minister of Scotland. Oh my god, she is the name of a fish. She's named after a fish?
Yes.
Nicola Sturgeon?
Nicola Sturgeon.
Man, I imagine being named after a fish. Let's bring up a resident fish expert, Shrake, to talk about that topic. Shrake, please come up to the stage. Thank you for the commentary.
Okay, where were we? Whose question were we on?
Your turn.
Okay, this is my last question. Why are oranges called oranges if their color isn't orange?
Because they're orange.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Got
my
me there.
final question for you is, what is Trump's current place of residence in Palm Beach, Florida?
Palm Beach, Florida.
No, the name of his current place of residence.
Palm Beach, Florida.
No, like the house name.
Palm Beach, Florida. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is the city, and 1, 2, 3, 4 would be a stupid fucking address.
Lowell Lane. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lowell Lane, League of Legends Lane. Is that where all the Asian people
Mm.
are?
No, laugh out loud. Actually, let's bring up Mariachi Mike.
Why would somebody who does mariachi music know about Donald Trump's place of residence?
Oh man, I sing for Donald Trump all the time, man.
You sleep with him?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Mike
You
is
wanna know where he live
Mike
now?
is currently playing the trumpet.
He live now?
Yes. Where does he live? What is your answer?
Where he live?
Yes.
Mar-a-Lago.
Correct.
Thank you.
Well,
Can I get paid?
no. You cannot get paid. Why is he back up here?
Hello?
No. Okay.
Okay. Any more questions, or is that it?
No, I think that's it. I think we
Okay,
finished
well,
the questions.
I guess that wraps up this episode. It's been a wild ride.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Thank you for Mariachi
Thank you
Baño
for
Pals
attending
for
and being inside
for-
the audience.
what?
Thank you for being in the audience, people.
Yes.
Thank you
And
very much.
thank you for Mariachi Baño Pals for sponsoring this podcast episode. Okay. Any last words you want to say?
We will be
Okay,
doing.
one,
we will,
two,
we will
three.
Shut
Feliz
up.
Navidad.
putting him back in the fucking audience. I don't know why you keep breaking through the barricades we have at the front of the theater. We're going to be doing the show in this format from now on.
Yeah.
We'll be announcing in the Expedition Isles Discord when we're going to be doing live recordings the day before. So be sure to look out for that. If you do a live recording, you're going to be able to join the audience and possibly be brought up on stage as an expert of topics you didn't know you were an expert of. Anyways, thank you for watching. What about you, Gary?
Not watching, listening.
Same fucking thing,
No.
okay?
Well, actually, we're on Apple Podcast now, so that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else to say?
No, I think we're pretty much done here.
Hopefully, everybody, you had a funny hour, and I hope you have a funny day. See ya. I would say this episode went pretty well. With the fucking Baño Pals coming up to the stage.
Yeah, everybody loves